Somebody else.
Soul Train was a disappointment.
No, it was not.
All the way. Absolutely it was.
You were not gonna do
That's
that.
what we should have did a review on.
I want to, but we gotta watch to be able to review on the.
We watched.
We did not watch.
We watched it.
I'm not gonna let her do that to the Soul Train Awards. Okay, I am here for the culture.
I mean, and that's okay, but we gotta get it together. And Soul Train was a mess.
That was the red carpet. The red carpet was a mess. Production. It was just a mess. Anyway, okay, so what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kim Ray. This is Kim Ray Music TV, and we have a guest here with us. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Angel Duncan, known as Angel's Physiques. You don't know me yet, but you will. Yeah, I am Kim Ray's co-worker. Middle school teachers, pray for us. It's holiday season. Yeah.
So, Angel's a personality, okay? And I felt like, I do these Real Housewives of Atlanta reviews. I do all the reviews and the podcast and everything. But I don't really be having guests because I got to get to know. And I got to feel. I got to know that you're going to deliver what I agree with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't bring that.
Yeah, no, they don't. But I do want to say, what do you mean by deliver with what you agree with? Because I'm not going to necessarily agree with you.
Well, that's clear. I mean, you have to be able to deliver professional, positivity, personality, not dead on the camera, reading up at the cue cards up there in the sky.
Which is what happened
on the Soul Train
Awards.
On the red carpet. On the red carpet. I think Tisha and Tashina, they probably killed it, but see, we was flipping back and forth to Real Housewives, which is why we're here, okay? So we are here to talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 12, Episode number 3. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Follow Angel on Instagram at
Angel's Physiques.
Yes, spell it for him, for our ELA folks.
Okay, Angel. I'm not spelling that. It's with the S.
I hope.
I will not spell that. Okay. Physiques. P-H-Y-S-I-Q-U-E-S. And I mean, just Google it. Angel's Physiques.
She said Google me, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't Google me. Google the word physiques. And then type it into Instagram.
And then you'll know how to spell it to type it. I'm tracking now. I'm tracking. All right. So, a lot went down tonight. Okay. I took some little notes. But I know with you, we ain't even going to have to reference these notes because you fresh. You sharp. That's why I like Angel, because she's sharp, okay? So first we have Cynthia and Eva. Cynthia and Eva was out. Eva's trying to find a place, okay? Because Eva been hopping from place to place. She got the crazy Kevin McCall ex who was just in the news for fighting the guy in the courtroom.
Yes.
And so they trying to find a house. We see her looking at this $700,000 house with 6 bathrooms.
6 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms. Yeah.
Only 3,000 square feet, though.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
That was an issue.
That was an
issue. I think that the price definitely should have been a little less for
that
the
square footage.
Yes.
Especially in Georgia.
Yes, absolutely.
Where
housing is affordable.
Yes, it is. I was just gonna say down here it's affordable.
Yeah.
So $700,000, I don't know. Cynthia was shading her like, "Are you sure you have that?"
Do you think Cynthia was shading her, or was she just trying to play off of what the blogs have been saying and what Marlo has been pushing, like the narrative?
I don't really know because I don't know Cynthia's role. She seems to be very much stirring the pot.
Very much so, yeah.
So it kind of just feels like, Eva knows how to catch the shade and move it back.
Yeah, she does.
So you don't even be able to tell if it's shade.
I get that.
I couldn't really tell with that. But we get into this conversation of them finding the new home, and then Cynthia and Nene, this whole debacle, this whole thing going down.
I want Cynthia and Nene to just call it quits. Like, I want that to be the narrative. That's what I want, because they do this every single season. This back and forth. We're friends now. We're not friends. I hate Cynthia. She is very she is very sneaky. Nene is very shady. Oh, we're friends again. Do you remember that season with the contract? The friends
Yes,
contract?
the friend contract.
Was that with Nene and Cynthia?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Just really weird.
Like, I mean, the fact that,
go.
like, even Cynthia as a person, you should want better for yourself and your friends.
Yeah.
You know, she always talks about, I'm 52 cent, I'm 51 cent, and, you know, I'm moving on, and I'm positive, and I'm not letting anything that upsets me be in my life. Well, stop allowing this person to get you there, because even if we still be cool after a while, you're not gonna take me down in the reunion like that, and just totally disown me as a friend. Every single, she was sitting in the reunion like, are we friends? I mean, because a friend this is a friend, and Cynthia was like, we're not friends. We're not friends. I'm like, she does this all the time to you.
She does.
Why do you let her do that?
Is very abusive to Cynthia, and Cynthia really does allow it, in my opinion.
I mean, and it honestly just shows you a dynamic. I always like to tie this to social issues, you know.
Go ahead.
It just shows you a dynamic in friendships, because sometimes you have a friend that's a little more outspoken, and you kind of latch on to them because they like to be more bold.
Absolutely.
They do stuff that you probably wouldn't normally do.
But want to do.
Yes, but then when it comes to speaking up for yourself, you got to be able to tell that friend like, I have a problem with how you do me because I'm not your pet.
Something like how she corrected Kenya in the little voodoo shop that they went to in this episode. She said, hold on, I'm not Brooklyn, bring it down.
Right. So how come you're able to do that with everyone?
Where's that energy? Yeah.
You see, I pointed at the trash when I didn't mean to do that. But no, so I'm glad you brought that up. So Nene and Cynthia, not Nene and Cynthia. Kenya and Cynthia, they go to the little voodoo shop because they want to get the energies aligned, because Kenya is milking this whole situation with Eva. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Here's the thing, none of this is that big of a deal, okay? The Real Housewives of Atlanta is ran on milked storylines. Like, none of this is that big of a deal.
You're right.
But I do think Eva goes out of her way to strike a nerve with the people that...
But wouldn't you? I mean, Eva like just laughs at it, and I just be like, bruh, if you're really gonna be this pressed and it's gonna cause me to be the face of lots of memes and gifts, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Because why are you pressed every time?
Job. Yeah.
You don't have to be pressed every time. And Kenya be pressed every time.
Yeah.
So, you know, speaking of Kenya, I'm just really
really pressed though.
I'm just upset about how she's looking this episode as far as men, because her own husband is just treating her crazy. He talking to her crazy. He ignoring her. And we've seen her with crazy dudes who don't want to own her. Who
clearly don't like her. And I'm really feeling like her husband really just does not like her.
No, he's mean. And it's like, did you get with him just because you wanted the baby? Because when they were dating, they seemed cool enough. But it's just like, we're seeing two dynamics of Porsha with her man and just getting this baby right away, and Kenya and her man getting this baby right away. And it's just like, I don't believe in time constraints on relationships.
I don't.
But in this case, it's just showing us, like, did you guys get to know these men?
Yeah.
Before y'all just had entire entities with them?
Or is it an Atlanta man thing? Because you know
you're not gonna do my Atlanta like that.
But you know
the stereotype.
The stereotype behind that.
But Mark is from New York with his nose ring.
Honey, he's got a nose ring. He does have a nose ring.
I don't know, man. Dennis is like, he had that rep. And Porsha ignored it.
Porsha ignored it.
So it's kind of like, you know, as much as we love Porsha, it's kind of like...
like people try to tell you.
Yes, but with Kenya, it's like... I'm starting to think...
But they were really getting along, friend. They were really getting along. Porsha and Dennis.
Yeah.
I love their chemistry.
He's not even all that cute to be.
And then that's...
out. How you gonna step out on Porsha? Porsha Porsha is a bombshell.
Porsha, no, she is.
And you're not even.
But the fact that he's really not like a stud further convinced me that she really liked this man for who he really is.
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
And she really is hurt.
She is hurt. I think that Kenya Moore is actually hurt too. I do.
I just don't understand her motives, because it's like you kept.
She want to be happy, friend. What don't you understand?
But you keep getting with men. Like, she could have had a baby. You didn't have to get like in a whole nother relationship where he clearly don't like. Is she not able to read signs? Are you not able to read body language? Like, he's like,
yeah. Yeah, no, I get that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, she's able to read and shade everyone else. But when it comes to her and with the man that she's with, like, it's just some kind of insecurity there. It's something there that is like, I want this type of man.
I agree.
I get this type of man. I don't keep this type of man. Something is happening.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that it's all her fault, but it's like, it'd be the same types.
I think that she wants something specific so bad that she's willing to look past like red flags. But in this episode,
that just made my artificial eyebrows just go way up. Because but that's a real thing, because women really be like, well, he has a nice car, he has a nice job, he has all his teeth, so it doesn't matter if he cheats on me every once in a while because he keeps me looking good.
I feel like Kenya was wooed. I do. I feel like Kenya was wooed. I don't feel like that there were... That's not true. I was going to say I don't feel like that there were red flags in the beginning, but there absolutely was, because even in this episode, she said in the beginning, he, gave me nice messages, he gave me flowers, he gave me nice gifts, and basically it's just not like that anymore.
But my question is this. When you are, she said she was 47.
Yes.
When you are 47 and you don't take the time to remove the rose-colored glasses, before you allow this man to put a baby inside of you, before you be like, let's get married, because you're 47, so you have lived.
Yeah.
So you understand. You have not lived. You have gone all this time without, having any children. So that means that you have wanted to have it on your terms.
Yeah.
So with that being said, why would you excuse all of these things because you get with this man that is on your level finally? So now it's like, excuse the...
And then I wouldn't even... I mean, would you even say that he's on her level?
Yeah, he's pretty, No.
Yeah, no, I agree. But...
I just want better for her on this TV screen, because it was a long awaited for her to come back. Yeah. Now she's back and she's being done like this.
The storyline is not in her favor.
No. So we roll on over to Porsha and Tanya. Another one who is dealing with a man.
Yeah.
Who's bringing her through.
After the baby. After the proposal.
So it's good to see Tanya. Do you remember?
No, I do remember Tanya. Tanya is not a staple for me. Tanya can be off of the Housewives and I would not miss her.
That's so harsh.
But it's true.
She's such just a joy. She's like you. Like, every morning when I see you, be like, good morning. You look cute, friend. She's like that.
I still wouldn't miss her. But... maybe on another reality show, just not on the Housewives. I wouldn't miss her.
I believe if you start to see her in more situations, she really is the person that's just like, okay, let's bring it back. She's that person.
Yeah, because Nene has really tried it with her more than a few times.
Yeah.
And she has kept her reputation.
She has refused to take it down with her. Even in that reunion, it's just like she has a poise about her that's just like, I'm not even gonna.
I agree.
So anyway, so they're talking about Dennis, and we find out that he has in fact cheated with someone while Porsha was pregnant.
And
so he said something like, it was because of a lack of emotional. Where is it at?
A lack of.
You weren't emotionally available. That's what Dennis said about Porsha. But she goes back and gets the receipts, looks at the pictures, and says,
"We were happy here. We were happy there. We were happy during this time.
You got me a dog here.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, like when was I ever not there? It's just another excuse.
It's just another
for
excuse.
A man who wants what he wants and wants extra too. And that's just what it is. That's what it boils down to. Why is she in counseling though? Is she still considering marrying this man?
Well, they're in counseling. So yeah, I think so. If they're not married, I really think they got married.
Did they get married or are they just engaged? Because
let me look real quick. Let me look.
Because if they are not married, I don't know. And they want us, and I understand the whole let's do it for the child. Even with Kenya brings this up a lot. I don't want this for Brooklyn. But happy, healthy mommy is happy life. Like, I don't believe in that. I'm sorry.
There was
my kid is gonna be just fine.
The last episode that I missed, she was talking about that because this happened to her sister Lauren. Sister Lauren was pregnant. Baby daddy cheated while she was pregnant, and so she went through the whole thing. You know, her and Porsha were really close, and they were, crying it out. She decided not to be with him because she felt like she could make it without him. Porsha was like, she hated seeing her sister go through that because her sister felt like she had to change things about self to accommodate this man. Yeah. So Portia's like, she shouldn't have to do that, which I feel the same way.
I agree.
But I don't know why what's making her hold on. Because some people, honestly, some people can go through the cheating and be like, we're going to get counseling, we're going to be good.
I'm not that person. That's not my ministry.
Because it's
not even a little bit. It's really not.
Because it's a violation.
Yeah, it is.
It's a violation.
And while I'm pregnant with your kid. Yeah.
This is not you showed up and I was already pregnant. This is your kid. So.
You know what it is? I just got a revelation. I feel like that this is a case of mama's boy. And the first time that Dennis did not get his way, it was an issue. Because she was showing pictures of, them being very happy. So somewhere in there, y'all had an argument. Y'all may have had a couple arguments that you did not know how to communicate through. And you went to go...
Because of a lack of familiarity, because y'all ain't been together that long.
Okay, yeah. Come on. That's a great addition. That's a great addition.
And so you went out on a whim. Got that itch scratched.
Yeah.
Came on back, kept being happy.
Yeah.
And I don't know, did he tell her or it leaked out?
I don't know. I do not see him telling her though.
No.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. But what broke my heart was when she went into that therapist's office and she came back out and she was crying.
Yeah, because it's like, not only is it just you going through something, then your family seeing it, then your daughter potentially seeing it. You got it. We're watching.
Yeah.
We're talking. And it's like, what is she gonna do? We know Porsha. We love Porsha. We've seen Porsha be in a relationship with Cordell Stewart where she was the kept wife. And then now she's evolved. Then we've seen Porsha, the party Porsha. We've seen her, the party Porsha, and this person that's really learned to be independent.
Yes.
She bought the house. And she started building herself up. And now it's like, to get back with a man and then him do this to her, it's just like, bruh.
Yeah. Like, when can I catch a break?
Yes. And it's like, if she gets back with him, a bunch of us are gonna be like, oh, for real? But then if she don't, then a bunch of others gonna be like, oh, for real? Like, it's like, what do you do?
Who is gonna be like, for real, if she don't get back with him?
So traditionally, I feel like maybe like her mom, grandparents, all these people are like, that man messed up once. I'm just telling you the rhetoric that they be spewing, like in the church.
I feel you.
In the church. This is your daughter. She hasn't even started walking yet. This man is apologetic. Probably his mom is in her ear.
Yeah.
All these things. So she's probably like, she don't really know what to do because her baby is new.
Yeah.
Her kid's not 6, 7, 13, 18, you know?
You know what? I'm not going to be that judgmental about her going, to counseling with him. Because at least
she's trying.
She's trying, and him showing up and him, telling the truth, obviously, in the therapist's office means that he's trying to. So when it comes to relationships and people's relationships, it's just better to not be judgmental because everybody's relationship is completely different.
Yeah, and you will be surprised what you would allow or what you get caught up in when it comes to matters of the heart. But I just feel like I'm just tired of black men cheating. I'm just tired of black men cheating. At least black men in the public eye, okay? Because
this is so draining to even talk about.
When you think about like just role models for black men, our black men to have, it's like all of them just be cheating.
And it's like, why? What is it?
Like, and then the girl who cheated with him, like, no respect, because that's Porsha's man.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like stuff like that. We just gonna go ahead and move on because it just brought the whole thing down. So it's a full production because now Nene, episode 3, has made her appearance this season. And
it was so dramatic. It coming in. It took Greg 6 minutes to get down them steps, honey, because he did it one by one by one. Nene has her glam team. They got the music playing in the background, and they are getting ready for
an American Cancer Society commercial.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was like the full makeup of it all. Greg is back with his usual humor. We love Greg.
I love Greg.
But the whole, like, I guess they're doing like a bridge from last season to now. Greg is cancer free and it's a load off Nene's back. And now Nene's all of a sudden better. But she kept saying stuff like she wished people would understand, and they all looked at her as if it was she was saying that it was about her. But it's like you sat in that reunion and you was just nasty towards people. You just said mean things.
But she does it every reunion, so I'm just trying to figure out why is this different?
Because she tried to say, I'm doing this because my husband has cancer.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, no,
you're nasty anyway.
Because honestly, just at the very plainest of levels, if I come into work and I got an attitude with you, you already know that's not characteristic of me.
Yeah.
So you're going to ask me as a friend, hey, what's going on? And then because I don't want to be this way, I'm going to say to my friend, I'm just having a messed up day.
Yeah.
If you could just help me out, or this is going on at home, I just need to unload.
But
she was not
open
that.
like that.
She was not doing that. She just was like nasty towards people.
Yeah.
And would be like, my husband has cancer. You don't understand.
Yeah.
But it's like
that communication has always been off. That vulnerability.
Yes.
It has never been.
And these are your friends that are trying to be there for you, who have surprised you at your boutique opening in Miami, I think. And it's like they were trying to be there for you all season long.
It's hard being Nene's friend. It is hard. It's draining.
Because you can't be friends with nobody else.
You can't.
You cannot be friends with nobody else. Especially her enemy.
Yeah.
Especially her enemy. So that needs to be a shirt. It's hard being Nene's friend.
It's hard. It's just hard. Oh my God.
It's just hard because she has so many.
Can we put that like...
No, we cannot. No, we cannot.
Oh my God. Do you know how rich people get off of that? Okay.
I know a few people that could wear it. Tanya would be the first one.
Okay.
Oh, wow. So Nene and I'm reading these notes. Nene and Cynthia. Hold on, let me stop this. Okay, so I like to kind of group the character in all their scenes. We just talk about all their scenes.
Okay.
So Nene and Cynthia, this is like the big reveal towards the end. Nene, Cynthia, Eva, Noelle, Cynthia's daughter, are all going to Pride. And Nene and Marlo was there with the bob and everything. And Marlo was
that bob was so cute.
It was. It just was so,
Marlo did that.
Yes.
That bob was so cute.
She was talking to Nene, you know, kind of trying to prime her and get her ready to see Cynthia. Like, what are you gonna say? How are you gonna act?
Because Nene needs to be coached. And the whole time Nene was like, do you think that I don't do this? Or, you know, just being real combative.
Yes.
Yes. And we're like, yes, you need to be coached.
Because the last time we seen you, you was real passive aggressive. And this is your friend for years in front of us.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a friend you saying from back home and she claiming y'all been friends forever and you saying no. We've watched y'all be friends. Even with the contract you mentioned earlier.
Right.
So it's just like, why even do all the extra?
Yeah.
Just speak. It's not hard to speak to people that you don't like.
Which is what she did. She went over there and she spoke. I don't know, actually, because they cut it off
for dramatics
for next episode. But I feel like she went over there and she spoke, in my opinion, in a more bully kind of way. Versus if I run
word.
Is that like that's not new when it comes to Nene. That word is very much so connected to the name.
I try to give her a chance.
Nene Leagues.
I try to give her a chance. But that's true.
Her saying hi was not let's keep the peace. Her saying hi was very much bully behavior.
And it was a production. It's always like a whole like, let me go over here and speak to, oh, who's that over there? Like, just like,
who is that?
But you know,
let me go over there and speak.
It's kind of like if we hopped on here and just had a whole persona that wasn't our own, that's what it'd be feeling like with Nene. But when we get on here, we are this way with this on or off.
Yeah.
And so what I understand dramatics, but that'd be happening in the editing room and production. How they like did the black and white and the music and the back and forth. Like they can do all that. So why do you gotta, who is that over there?
Yeah. Like, why do you have to add the zhush on it? It's not necessary.
Yeah, no. So we gonna see how these two work it out. It's gonna be another roller coaster of these two, because actually she pretty much exiled herself from all the cast members. So
she did.
The only reason why she's still here is because she is the OG.
Yeah, she is
one of Atlanta. Because if it was one of these new ones, they would have been
out, and
they wouldn't have had a peach.
Yeah.
So who is she gonna? I mean, she's cool with Marlo, but Marlo still don't have a peach.
Why doesn't Marlo have a peach? Let's talk about it.
Inquiring minds want to know. What do you think it is?
Her past. And the allegedly legal issues that she has run into in her past. And I just feel like some more stuff will probably be dug up. That's how I really... And that would not be great for...
No, for the brand.
For the brand.
For Andy, for the ladies.
Yeah.
But...
I mean, it'll bring in the views, though, so give that woman a peach.
But I just don't know, like... how much of her past hasn't already been revealed? We already seen the whole collage of mugshots. Like, what more? You know, but when she was talking about having, last week she was talking about having her niece and nephew because the sister is like, she's experiencing something like a psychological type thing. I think that her life is tough. And maybe, like I was saying earlier, she doesn't want to expose everything. Yeah. And maybe that's like a thing. Like her, Shamia, you know, maybe just people just don't want to. But I don't know. She's been here 5, 6, 7 seasons. And
she's been there a while. Yeah.
That check, if it's not the same, it's pretty high.
It's pretty high. Without the peach. So, I mean, why? I guess you don't need the peach.
I don't even know. Does she want a peach? Marlo, do you want a peach?
I know. Why hasn't Andy asked her that? I need somebody to ask Marlo Hampton. Do you want a peach?
Kandi had Andy on her YouTube channel because now Kandi
on it.
Yes, Kandi has a YouTube channel, and she asked him that, but it was like a teaser, so I didn't even really watch the whole thing. I think it's weird that all these everybody got a YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Like, that's a thing.
It's weird.
That's how you know YouTube it isn't going anywhere.
No, it's here to stay. But then another thing is like, it's kind of changing. Yeah. It's not like, you know, so many of us can just get on.
It's not really YouTube anymore. It's
they too.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. So
maybe
she has a YouTube channel. And so speaking of Kandi, her and Todd are out to eat, and they are talking to the surrogate on the FaceTime, and they're talking about surrogate etiquette.
What was that about? Because that one kind of went over my head. So
I guess they were saying that they need to be calling her more. They need to be checking in more.
And that's why you said, why does her husband want to talk to her so bad?
Yeah, because I just was like, so your argument was that's both their baby.
Yeah.
So he's concerned about the baby. But my thing is, you're not talking to the baby. You're talking to the girl. To see what is the update on the baby, though. But could you not just be right here next to me while I'm saying, hey, when's the next appointment? Do you have to be, hey, how you doing? You know, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's too much.
Okay.
It's too much because
I don't know. I don't think I would be that bothered.
He could just be excited. And
the woman might actually be like, oh, cool. She's a part of the family at this point.
But that's what he was saying. I think that's what he was saying. No, maybe I'm getting this confused with another surrogate story.
Because it's a lot of them.
Who was that? Who else has a surrogate? Oh, I think it was K. Michelle. You know K. Michelle has a surrogate?
I do. Sorry. Yeah,
she was trying to befriend the surrogate, but then she was mad because the surrogate was like trying to be close to her. It was a weird thing. But I don't know. I just kind of feel like if you're not, I really think that movie just got me bugging. That movie with Morris Chestnut and Sanaa Lathan.
What is it called?
When the something break? When the bowels break? It might be when the it might be when the bowel breaks. Because when that surrogate fell for the husband, now luckily he didn't give back. You know, he didn't push back. But you know, I just don't be.
I feel you.
Because it's a transaction.
Okay.
It's a transaction.
I mean, no, I feel you because it can happen. It can happen.
I think that's it this week, guys. I think that's it. You got anything else on this episode?
Do I have anything else? No, Kenya's baby is absolutely adorable.
She is. But that husband.
Oh my God. We have to stay tuned. We have to stay tuned for that.
We do. I just need him to be nicer. Especially because the cameras are... You couldn't even fake the funk.
You were so rude to her in that house feeding that baby. Anyway. It was nice meeting y'all. It really, really was.
That has been your episode for this week. We want to thank Angel for joining us. And hopefully she'll be back for more because we had great chemistry.
We did, friend.
We did. We need to do this more often.
We got to talk about a
segment
show that we both really, really like. Have been up on.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I tried to watch some Soul Train Awards and she was not having it. I was gonna flip back and forth, you know.
No, we're not flipping back and forth. We're not wasting time on nothing that's not.
I just feel like we were supposed to be, and I'ma still review. But I'm gonna have to catch it.
She got it on her DVR, and she gonna have to review it by herself. Cause I can't. You know what? That's not true.
You like Queen Naja? We liked a couple.
I love Queen Naja's. I love Queen Naja's YouTube.
Yolanda Adams did great.
Oh yeah, okay, but it's Yolanda Adams. Who else did great?
The Pink Sweats guy. We didn't know about him. He did good.
He had a segment like this.
Issa Rae's artist was doing well.
You couldn't even look at the camera and say that.
Issa Rae's artist did do well. She had on the yellow.
I know.
You like her.
I know, but I mean, okay.
I'm reviewing the show.
Yeah, we have to review it.
If anything, we have to talk about that wig on the red carpet.
Hey, can you like put pictures up of like the things we're talking about? Because these people need visuals. Soul Train Awards was a mess. And I'm not here for Tashina Arnold and what's the other one name?
Tisha Campbell.
I'm not here for Pam and Gina hosting it. I'm not here for it.
We didn't even watch it.
I need Erykah Badu back for the Soul Train Awards.
She was good. She was really good.
She needs to be the
Did
staple.
they have the Soul Train did they have the cipher?
They did. They did. The Soul Cipher, they did.
You seen that on there?
Mm-hmm.
I need to rewind. See what I'm saying?
You were
see
in
what I'm
the
saying?
she was in the restroom, but yeah, it was on there.
And who was singing?
All I saw was Carl Thompson. You remember him? Carl Thomas?
That's a blast from the past. Go ahead.
No, from the past.
Who else?
I didn't watch after that because them vocals wasn't amazing.
It's these type of black people right here. That's why. See?
No, I just have very short patience for.
It was a red carpet. The red carpet just messed it up because when Ray J was calling people the wrong name, and then old girl in the background that was doing all this, like you're on
the red carpet set the tone, and I was over it after the red carpet. But I will watch it again, and we'll see. Anyway, we have drunk this on. It was so nice meeting y'all. Again, my name is Angel's Physiques.
And I'm Cameron, and this is Cameron Music TV. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!